VIP detected.
Yo, 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 and oh my god, we are back for this awesome game. How you guys doing today? I am Cohh, and I am so excited to keep playing this. So we are going to get started. Today is going to be this for the next 3 to 4 hours. Then we've got a couple hours of Towerborn with Dan's Gaming and 39 Daff, and maybe someone else. And probably going to end the day with a couple hours in here too, let's be real. So yeah, that's where we are. And we're patching. Ooh, we are patching. I do love a good patch. Nat one again with a 10 bomb, my lord, sir. Starting this day off. Jeez Louise, friendo. Jeez Louise. Thanks, Bartholomew. Ooh.
VIPs have arrived.
Woo! So it looks like I got a patch. I'm gonna have to re-verify, which is fine. We're just gonna have to listen to this music, I guess. Bummer.
Good job.
Man, that is really good music. Jeez. Oof. And that's good because it looks like this is going to take a while. Is this game related to Tainted Grail? Same world. Yep. We're weakening the integrity? We are. I'm hoping it's going to get to a part and just snap to be done, but I'm starting to get not so sure about that. Need more yen dive bombing? Who do we have up there right now? We got a Dandy Coon hanging out today. I don't think this is working, is it? Nah, it's still not working. So what's, oh, hell yeah. That's what I'm talking about, man. Need more bongos? I agree, that would have been good in there. Okay, so we started doing this just at the end of last night. We've been fighting our way through here. This area's been pretty tough. Actually had a really hard fight to get in here. But now this guy, we just found out this is one of the last druids. And he essentially told us that the only thing we can do at this point, because he's so corrupted, is kill him. And he said to do that, we have to use this seal to go through a door, and we don't know what's in the door. Oh, Lord. Jeez. Hurts a little. There we go. There better be something good back here. What do we got? Ooh, lockpick. Good start. Good start. Oh, more alchemy and a wand. Okay, first let's look at the alchemy. Nice, dude. Increases jump height by 80% for 30 seconds, decreases fall damage, and restores 80% health and gets one drunk. Oh my. Oh. Blocking deflects incoming projectiles. Parrying deflects and duplicates incoming projectiles. Requires 6 spirituality. Interesting. Okay. Well, this place was super worth it. Let's see. Alright, let's go see what this seal is going to do. Actually, let's check the other side first. So wands are another kind of shield? It seems like it. Yep, it looks like wands are a secondary shield type. It requires spirituality. They're like mage shields, maybe. But they also had a damage associated with them, so we're going to have to see how that works. Alright. Hi.
The sealed gate. The sealed gate. The children of the garden cry.
These must be the druids that gave themselves over. Yeah, hollow druid. Okay. So they're all already dead. Bummer. Hope for them. Can you show your armor and how many slots are for armor-related things? Sure. This is my armor currently. It's all just kind of garbage except a couple things. We don't have a cape yet. You have 2 rings, an amulet, kind of standard armor fare, and a cape. And then you have 4 different loadouts. And the way they do weapons and spells and stuff is a little different than normal. So we're still kind of feeling that system out. Whoa. What is this? Oh, Lord. Oh, okay. Oh. Oh. Blood Abomination? Oh, that doesn't... Ow, that doesn't sound super great. Oh, there's an invisible wall there. Oh, I'm so dead. Ow. Okay. This might take a second. I'm going to tell my kids this was Elden Ring. Okay, so we're going to have to try this a different way here. First of all, let's put on the pots that we have the most of, which I think are normal health pots. We'll also put on, let's see, what do we want for our backup pot? Causes Berserk. Let's try that and see what that's like. Okay. I think there was something on the ground. Am I using consumables? Only a little bit. Apparently first we have to figure this fight out. Because I think there was something on the ground that time. I think this might be a little bit out of our wheelhouse right now. I mean, we could try just like straight evasion, I guess. See how that goes. Let's see. Okay, he's the one launching the ball. That's a huge cloud, dude. That cloud immediately negates like half the arena. Okay, let's try moving to... the thing on the ground is your corpse. Yeah, it's pretty funny. Let's see if we can take him out early. Can we deflect the fireball, maybe? Oh, I did. Dang, dude. All right, one more try, and then I think we're going to come back here later. How am I enjoying the game so far? Been loving it, dude. Absolutely loving it. I also love that we're getting to fights like this where it's just very clear we're not going to be able to do it early. I'm totally okay with this. I need so much more endurance, dude. Like, I can't attack and parry, or attempt to parry. But yeah, we're gonna come back here later. I don't want to force this stuff, especially with fights like this. I'm a little worried that if we do actually beat it, we're gonna get some kind of item that's gonna ruin our run. Something that's just too good. But we'll be back, and this is great. We'll hang on to this. Love having a thing that I can come back to later. Especially this early. We haven't even been to the main city yet. Come on, meow. Always get stam at start. Yeah, not wrong. Remember to tap, not hold. Oh, I was. That's how we did the fireball at the beginning. All right, let's see. There's a door somewhere around here, if I remember right. Or did we drop down from the top? Oh, here we go. Excuse me. We already got some OP gear here, but we can't use it yet thanks to stats. So that's good. Doop. Boom. Any word if your character can get as broken as characters in Morrowind and Oblivion eventually? I have no idea. Hopefully. But we'll see. Talk. Pray. Oh. Excuse me. I just got a spell for praying at that altar. That may not be the best thing. We'll see later. May have been a huge mistake. Am I encumbered? Oh, snap. I'm encumbered. Can we sort? I'm gonna go to my bag. Get weapons. Sort by price. Great. Drop. Ooh. I do have a shield. Okay. Get rid of the very short bow. Okay. Much better. Looking on our map, yeah, I think we're ready to go up to this next area. We actually, let's go down to the beach. See what's on the beach. If we can even get to the beach, maybe we can't. Oh, looks like we might be able to. Yeah, let's see what's down here. Blood for the blood god? You know it.
Look what you've done, you fool. It's always the same with you. Beat them up first, ask questions later, damn it. And now we have no gold, no nothing, just a pile of old stones and a dead body.
No, come off it. Let's just take what he had and let's get out of here.
But he didn't have shut. A piece of iron and a slip of paper. You can't even wipe your ass with it. And you said he was supposed to be some great lord.
Oh. Whoop. Ow. Boom. Oh. Oh. Nice. Okay. Now wait a second. I didn't... Where's the slip of paper? Make an offering to the All-Mother. Sage, rose, and feathers. And we got the all... Oh, look at that! Receiving fatal damage leaves you with 100% max health instead of dying, but destroys the amulet. Hell yeah, dude. Awesome. And we just happened to have what we needed to make that offering. That's great. Where is the dead guy? Because he said he had a slip of paper on him. Ah, here we go. Yeah, perfect. Oh, and he's got some nice pants. Those pants are expansive. Ooh.
With Twitch Prime. Hi Cohh,
Hi.
Love your face. Did you know that Raymond Law from Yakuza Hawaii is the body actor who plays Sweet Tooth in Twisted Metal? Also, there's a Guybrush reference and a Papers, Please reference in Uncharted 4. Currently enjoying your Monkey Island franchise playthrough.
Awesome. Thanks for the 21 and I appreciate the message, dude. That is awesome. Let's see. Here we go. Letter to Alios. You, my most faithful companion, are my only hope. Go to the All-Mother Shrine, perform the following ritual, and bring me the amulet. Granny said you need to make an offering of rose, some sage, and a feather. This may be my last hope to save my beautiful daughter. Oh, he was coming to get the amulet so when his daughter died, she would come back to life. That's sad. Actually sad. Hmm. You know what's not sad, though? Hey, Hallam, what's up?
Get me the fish. Hold me the fish. Show me the fish in front of my face and say, here's a fish. I'm Cohh, and this is a fish that I've just brought you. Do it. Bring me the fish. And then make a fish noise. Do it with me. 3, 2, 1. I'm a fish. It's an impeccable impression. Don't criticize. Don't criticize the fish impression, Cohh. It's incredible.
Okay, apparently we got 2 fish, and now the ocean is out of fish. So that's apparently how fishing works in this game. You get to do it twice, and then you are done. That is, the fishing experience is over. So that is where we are with the fish. I'm a bit saddened by this. I am hopeful that we will find more fish, but I have not yet found the fish. What are these? What are those? Let's do these first. What are you? Are you mean? Can I grab you? Can I grab you? I can't. That's battle music. Okay, they're coming. Whoa! Oh, dude, you got something on your head. What? What was that? Bro's got like a helmet on. He really does. It's actually making like a thump sound when I hit that one. I gotta admit, the combat's a little janky, but it actually feels really good. Like, for a game like this, it's one of the better ones. Not saying it's perfect, but, like, it's actually a lot of fun. Okay. Oh, he had ethereal cobweb on him. There we go. Hell yeah. Drowner heart? We don't know what that is yet. Unexceptional, unidentified item. There's unidentified items? Oh, okay. That's cool. Why not? Sure. Oh, it looks like the weirdness is back again. Oh, look at this. Why are y'all... Maybe I have to sneak up on him. Let's see. Maybe it's just showing me where the dig spot is. Let's try this. First of all... Wait a second. I have to fuel it again? Oh. So I thought fueling it was like permanent. That's apparently not how it is. Okay. I want more max stamina. Max stamina is strength. Okay, but I also want endurance. Man, I don't... we're going to want a lot of things. We're going to want a lot of things. Let's go to the skill tree. So right now we have a couple points in our parry skill, which I'm digging. I don't yet know if I want to go one or two hand yet. I'm really digging melee, so I do want to keep doing melee. That's going to be a thing. I haven't done it. I may want to do some summoning. I don't know about summoning yet. I don't think we're going to do a stealthy run. I kind of like the idea of doing a stealthy run in this game, especially after looking at some of the passives, but there's movement. Oh, this is all about dash. Okay, dash is pretty good. Endurance is health, stamina. You know what? Let's do some stamina. Yeah, let's do some stamina. Let's do some stamina. Depleted stamina prevents you from performing any actions. Recovering from overexertion 50% faster. Yeah, let's work down here. Okay. We'll get back into the fray, and then that should be good for now, I think. Okay. Cool. Let's identify. Mace +1 requires 4 strength. Well, damn it, I wish we had seen that first. Alchemy. Let's make some more health pots. Excuse me. Oh, it's mana. We don't worry about mana too much. And cooking. I want to make some other stuff, but we don't quite have it. We could do some experimenting, but... Undercooked food. Womp womp. Fish soup. Hey, fish soup. What's fish soup? Any more carrot? Okay, cool. Hey, at least we got some food. Let's rest until morning. Yeah, because I want to look at these areas during the day. Wait, passing time that doesn't take 1.5 years? What is this? What's going on here? Let's see. I see dead people. Oh! A fast travel point. Hell yeah. Okay, great. I think that's our first one. Empty corpse. Empty corpse. Well, I'm beginning to see a trend. Alright. Let's grab all this stuff before we go. Check the boats a little bit. Oh, looks like we got something on that dock over there. Oh yeah, more agility. Oh. First of all, I'll take some rope. Hell yeah. You and your damn rope, chat. Awesome. Awesome. Can I just say how much I love whenever we loot an item that it just pops the stats on the screen for a second? I'm going to steal that for Emberville. That's awesome. I love that. Ooh. It's an ice spell. Interesting. We would need more spirituality, which we're going to get. We are going to get some spirituality, so. I love how this was the back-to-back comment.
Ice, ice, baby.
Then literally the next line. The next actual line in chat.
Ice, ice, baby.
Thank you, Twitch chat. Love it. Okay, let's go over here. Check out this area. This looks like there should be something here, right? Looks like a little house or something, maybe? Let's look down here. One thing I will say has been, hey, look at that. Nice. One thing I will say has been pretty nice about this is they do make it pretty obvious if there's going to be loot in the ocean, which considering the ocean isn't very populated, I'm totally good with that decision. As long as there's cool stuff whenever we find it like this, then we're good. Oh yeah, theft. Oh, is there more in here? Oh, there is. Hell yeah. Oh, we got something there too? Let's see. Cheese. Delicious. Oh, and another lockpick. Oh yeah, man. Are the bonfires permanent? I don't think so. I don't really quite understand how the bonfires work because you have to like upgrade them. So that resource seems finite, but maybe it's not. Maybe you can farm it. Oh, here's some red ones. Is this another dig spot? It is. Look at that. Huh. Beautiful. Beautiful. Boom. Whoa. Jeez. There we go. Woo. All right, and a level up. Hell yeah. Dude, love that music, man. It's like some Witcher music. Ooh. Yeah, the music's great, dude. How's performance been so far? It's been good. It's been good. I gotta admit, I like the impact with the club. I agree that the club has a really nice, like, smack sound, doesn't it? Especially when they go down when you hit them. Donk. Donk. Yeah, feels pretty good. A very solid bonk. What is this thing? I like these dig fairies. More of those, please. How do we get in this? Can I set this on fire? Oh. Don't need to. That, and that, and that. Awesome. Oop. Beautiful. Let's go see if our bonfire's back up. Oh, can we just stay here? Oh, we can. Level up. All right, let's do another strength, and that'll let us use the mace. The bonk mace. And then we'll do... I'm going to grab the overexert, and then I think we'll be done with the stamina tree for a bit. Because we constantly get overexerted, so being able to get back into the fight 50% faster could be a good thing. Just need some food. I'll just, yeah, do some of this. Do like 5. Cool. All right. Now let's check this out. We can do a bonk mace. 16. What's the stuff in quotes? Oh, it's comparing it. I think. Or is it doing that because because we're dual wielding? What happens if I unequip this? No, it's not because we're dual wielding. We have the strength requirement. I don't understand why it's saying 15 to 16 like it's reducing the damage. Do we have an effect on us? No. Huh. Okay. I think I'm missing something here. No surprise. Let's see. We'll put on 1 or 2 hit maybe? Maybe. 2x 1 hand may be stronger. Well, I did. I tried taking it off and it didn't work. Oh, try swapping the... No, good idea, but maybe the armor weight is reducing the damage? No, it says no changes to anything with our current thing there. Do I have an increase in damage on my character? Maybe you're looking at base damage. Oh. Yeah, maybe it's this. Slightly increases damage dealt with one-handed weapons. Maybe it's that. Okay. Weird that it's red. But okay. Okay, sounds good. We'll take it. Requires 3 dexterity for the parrying sword. Okay. Let's do that. Oh, another keeper and a flooded mine. Okay. I'll check out your flooded mine, sir. The number in the parentheses can be read if you don't fulfill the stat requirement. That's true, but we do in this case. So, but that is very true. Did we get everything here? Nope. Is there a third person? There is. Whee! Splort. How much? I was gonna say we've got to be getting close to weight limit here because we're just looting all of the iron. Don't know what time the update drops. I believe the update drops today at 11 a.m. ET. We're playing an early copy thanks to the devs. So they said I got an early copy 24 hours early, and I was able to go live at 11 a.m. So I think that's the time for everyone else. Go sell stuff first? I probably should. Yeah, if we fill up down here, we'll go sell. What is this place? It's very dork. We'll explore the water here in a bit. Oh. Oh. Good. Wop cedars. Whoa. Dude, this place is deep. Oh, hell yeah. What else we got down here? Oh, go, 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 go. There we go. I am so startled right now. All right, let's go up here. See if I can take a torch out. Oh, my bow's gone. What do I do with my bow? Well, that just goes back. Okay. Back or down? I don't think we're getting up there right now. Let's see what's over here before we keep going forward. Because it looks like this is a dead end. What is this thing? Oh. That's a body. Whoops. Okay. Nice little spot here. Oh. That loops around to here. Okay, cool. Still going. A body has been discovered. That's right. Let's see. Where does this go? It's that green rock. Ow. Whoa. What are you? Oh, geez. Desperate peasant.
I won't go down easily. Say your prayers.
Boom. Okay. Great. What is this? Copper. Oh, cool. Okay. It's our first copper node.
I'll teach you to respect me.
Will you? Okay. A light bow. Interesting. Is there crafting? Yes. But we don't know how extensive it is.
We're being watched.
Is that also copper? No. Oh, Lord. That's a lot of them.
Beg for mercy. You fight like a milkmaid. I'm not giving up yet.
Ooh.
Beg for mercy.
Oh, man. Oh, dude, he just chopped me into the water. Rude. Sir. Come on, meow.
Say your prayers.
I stabbed him with a mace? Okay, that's a little hardcore.
Say your prayers.
So much praying. Nice. I'm just gonna loot everything until I can't carry anything anymore. That's my plan. Which is now. Actually, that happened. I'm gonna drop the. Let's go to bag. All. Sort by price. Nice. Actually, sort by weight. Here we go. Oh my god, this stuff is so heavy. We'll drop the dull broadsword, the broken broadsword. Okay. Don't need the fisherman's tunics. I do want to carry most stuff to sell if we can. We should be okay for now. Oh!
I think you start at 80% DMG scaling, not 100% on veteran. That's why your mace DMG is lower than base.
Could be it. Thanks, buddy.
You'll have to do better than that.
I'm doing alright.
I'll have your head on a spike.
Dunk. Oh, look at that wood cutting axe.
I will bleed you.
Boom. Okay. All right. Let's see. I think that was all of them. Nope. There's that guy there. I'm not getting there through here. Oh. Oh. Okay. Oh, that's a big boy chest right there. Ooh. Okay. Mad Dog. Greatly reduces HP but locks something, and then a burning ember. I think we already have a. Do we already have a burning ember, right? Weird, but okay. All right. But a couple. Whoa, what is that? Check them. Uh-oh. Hold on. Great. Alright, let's check this one first. Oh, okay. Little alchemy action, but we don't have anything to make right now. Clearly, I'm not looting hard enough. Because we have nothing to make right now. I'm disappointed in myself. But that's okay. Well, we can loot harder. Let's check this out. Pretty clean. Okay. Beautiful. I think we're good there. Oh. Do 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 do. Hey!
Be prepared for anything.
Hey! You weren't supposed to hear me. Jerk. Yeah, that's right, get out of here. A hatchet. I don't know what a hatchet is. Okay, we're good there. Ooh. Old steel mace. Restores 10 health after killing an enemy. Oh. Requires 6 strength too, damn. That's pretty good. Dude, we have found multiple one-hand cool weapons, and I haven't found a single two-hand cool weapon yet. What a cool two-hand weapon. I'm starting to think that it may be, this may be the way to go that we're doing now. Oh, how's the hatchet? Okay. That actually may be something we want to use, maybe. Let's see. One sec, chat. Doop-a-doop, doop, doop, doop. Perfect. Okay. All right, so we need to drop something. These can go, I think. Allows lumbering. Oh, okay, so we have to keep a woodcutter's axe on us, apparently. Whoops. We'll drop you. Did we sort by weight? We did. You. And you. Any other just random crap in here? The base, the plate. Probably drop the saws and stuff. I think that's good. Definitely take the cider. Yeah, we really need to get to town and sell. We really need to do that. Now, this person looks a little suspect. Who are you? Golden ring. Interesting. There we go. Oh, another golden ring. That's probably not good. Yeah. Oh, hell yes. That is right. Delicious. Okay. I really hope we can get some kind of light spell or something. Oh, you're not. What is this? Oh, that's not good. You stay away from me. You stay away from me. Oh god. Okay. That kind of sucks. Huh. Homiv, thank you for the 104, buddy. I appreciate it. Thanks, dude. You may need a bow for these guys. Maybe we can get them to blow up next to the other dude. I need to make some food. Oh, oatmeal. Yes. Yes. Some of that sweet oatmeal. You're not getting a lot of health back. Oh, no. Oh, wait, the other one. I am getting complete. Stop throwing rocks at me! Damn. Okay. I think he's in here somewhere. I think. You in there? Okay. Whew. We got him, chat. We had to use our ability, but we got him. I'll take it. I'll take it. Yeah, we really need to get some kind of light spell or something, man. This is nice, but this is not really working. Can't see anything in here.
Good show.
Thank you, Amelia. Ooh, leather boots. Nice, dude. Requires 3 endurance. Come on. Rude. Jeez. Crab. Cabbage. Hell yeah. I love how finding basic food is exciting in this game. Did a good job at that. I think we missed a copper node down here somewhere. Oh, nice. Ooh, a battle axe. Okay. I'm encumbered. 3 weight. No one got time for 3. Let's see. Drop you. Ah! Okay. Now I'm gonna go get this copper and be immediately overweight again. Cool. Oh wow. How is 3 copper not... How does that not weigh anything? Do materials not weigh anything? No. You didn't do that. Oh, it only weighs 0.1. Cool, man. That was nice of them. That's very gamified, but I'm totally okay with that. I'm totally okay with that. Nope. What the hell is down here, man? What is this hand? We should probably investigate this hand a little bit. Is this like a menhir? What's it attached to? Ooh, it's not. It's just in the rocks. Cool. Can we do anything with it? I don't think so. Huh. Interesting. Give it a high 5? I should have. Alright, let's go investigate this last little area, and then we have to get out of here. We've got so much stuff to sell. Anything in here? Oh, hell yeah. Okay, I will say this. They have really made exploring the underwater in these caves rewarding. And about, I think, did a good job about that too. Iron throwing knife? There's throwing knives. How does that work? Not a ranged weapon. Is it a usable item? Must be like a usable. Yo, interesting. 24 damage. Pretty serious. Okay, that's kind of cool. I like it. You can't seem to pull yourself up on ledges. Not all ledges, at least. A little strange. Alright, let's see what the heck this terrible thing is. Oh Lord, what is that? Oh, it's just, okay. I think it's a regular dude. No thanks, Abdurain. Thank you. Oh, you're like a big boy corpse eater. Jerk. Armor from corpse eaters. Whoa. Strip the hide while the beast is still warm. Once cold, the flesh stiffens like dried tendons. Soak it in a mix of brine and charcoal ash. This purges the lingering rot and hardens the skin without making it brittle. Dude, my lord. That is cool. It increases attack speed by like a ton. Okay. What difficulty are we on? Hardest difficulty. Summon Corpse Eater? Dude. Oh, we're gonna have to try that. Okay. Okay. Yeah. Okay, so next level is one more in spirituality. Because we have to try that and see how it is in this game. For sure. I love how it gives you 5 lockpicks here. It's a good call. Because you're probably going to need them for that chest. That's like the first hard chest we've come across. Okay, for the love of all that is holy, we need to get out of here. And he's encumbered again. I promise. I know what I'm doing. I promise. We'll just drop that for now. Okay. Not kidding. Why are you looking at me like that? Oh, cool. Oop. It'd be nice to see Cohh do something other than a two-handed run. Oh, you know what? We are doing a two-handed run in Oblivion right now, and I am planning on continuing that run. So maybe we should do a one-hand run for this one. You know what? I'm totally okay with that. Yeah, I'm totally okay with that. Let's do that. We'll keep our Oblivion run two-hand, and we'll do this one dual wield. Dual wield. I'm still going to do magic, though, too. Maybe try shield. One-handed shield. I mean, we could, but I feel like dual wield's cooler. Boop. A paladin kind of character? We could. We could also go, you know, I was going to do a stealthy magic run in the other game, but I decided not to because the stealth stuff wasn't doing that much damage. However, in this game, do you guys want to try the stealthy melee magic run? Because I think we might be able to do that. We could possibly do that. Want to do that one in this one? Okay. Yeah, I think we can check that out. I've actually enjoyed the stealth mechanics so far in this game, and we can speed up stealth and stuff too, so that may be kind of fun. So in that case, what we may do is go dual dagger. So when we get to the first town here, we'll see about buying some daggers and respecting. Whoa. Oh, there goes the amulet. Jeez, bro, slow down. Okay, good. Jeez. These guys are super important, though, because they drop ethereal cobwebs, so we kind of need to kill them. I gotta say, I'm loving going out at night in the weird in this game. I definitely like the premise. I wonder if, do containers respawn in this game? I actually have no idea. Man, there's a lot of them. Okay, these are gonna be easy to farm. Coast some Golden Halo follows you wherever you go. I think that's King Arthur. I think that's King Arthur protecting us from the weird. I think that's what that is. And I think that's like why most people just don't go out at night into the weird. Don't know how accurate that is, but we'll see. Bro, how was I not? There we go. Ah, got him. Hell yeah. Boom. That's perfect. Okay, so how am I getting to the front of this? Oh, I'm just going the wrong ass way. What's over here, though? No. Focus, Cohh. Focus. We're going to the town. Okay. I think we just follow this road. Yep, just follow this road. Dude, we aren't even in, like, the second intro area. Oh, my God. I'm so bad at this. I'm so dead. Ah, damn it. Maybe we can just save. We're going to have to see if we can draw them out, like, one by one. You can also just wait until morning, but I kind of want the parts off these guys. Okay, let's try. Oh, here. Oh, good. Just this one. Perfect. I think I just pulled the other one, though, because I'm smart and good at video games. Let's pull this back a little bit. Awesome. Okay. Ooh, save it. We just had to use, all of our health pots. It's fine. I'm going to mark this because I'm going to go back there. Oh, wait, this is the blood thing. We have to go this way. How's the wand work in the game? So we have a wand, but we can't use it yet. Apparently, they're like shields. So we're kind of figuring out what that means and everything still. There we go. And for skill trees, let's see. So we're going to want to start looking at our dagger stuff, which we're under perception. Yeah, interesting. This looks like it's going to be fun. So we need to get stealth leveled up early. I want ones that are going to make me moving quicker. Oh, none of them move you? Hopefully you move faster as your stealth level goes up. This one looks huge. I want that one big time. Go ahead and get that now. Okay. I can have 2 of them? How long do they last? Dude, is a summon build like completely viable? That could be cool. Huh. Unexpected. And what's even cooler is if we take this out, if we single click on something, then our guys attack it. So we actually have like an order system too. Does killing them give you XP? Well, obviously we're not getting like the skill XP of doing the attacks and stuff. So, you know, that is a consideration. Yeah. Let me go for this. All right, I want to explore all of these towns, and we will, but I have to get to town and sell. Oh, God. Oh. Oh, cool. Okay. They just kind of warp with you. That's fine. Do a summon build, please. No, I do want to do that. We're going to... Well, here's what we're going to do. We're going to do melee magic. So, for now, I don't know yet if we're going to use summons in this build. We might, but I don't know if summons really are something I want to do with, like... We're doing a stealth melee magic build. So, I don't know if summons and stealth really are really the play. I mean, maybe that's the uber play, the more I think about it, right? You're super stealthy and then... Is that it? Oh. Esgar the Protector, devoted to Kai. Oh. Hey, one-handed went up just by talking to... Whoa. Hi.
Off the leash, are we? They must have had their fun with you. Who had you as their plaything? The judge? The druids? Some band of cutthroats? Ah, but it doesn't matter now, that you're free.
Dude, I don't think I've met a voice yet that I haven't liked. Who are you?
I'm Abigail, a knight. I swore my sword to my lady's will, and she kept me close. Until she had no more use for me. Now, I walk alone. But a shadow never strays too far.
Hey, official DJ Zage, I appreciate you, dude. Thank you so much. I actually DJ'd before I became a streamer. So that's awesome, buddy. Best to you, man. I'm loving this game. Absolutely loving this game. So, yeah. Awesome. How do you know that something happened to me?
You look wretched, and you smell like death.
That's really rude.
I've seen people like you before. Broken, worn down, dragged through the mud. If you've had enough of it all, I could grant you an honorable death. In a proper duel, you lived like a cur, but you could die like a knight. Wouldn't that be just splendid? Just say the word. Farewell, wanderer. It's you. I'm more than happy to oblige.
Oh! got thorns. I literally killed myself hitting him. Oh, God. You know what, Sonic? So I'm having that problem, too.
Sorry to bother, but is it possible to have Cohh boost the dialogue volume?
Okay, so hold on one sec.
It's you. Welcome.
So the only thing I can do, everything I'm pretty sure is all the way up. And to put it bluntly, the devs need to turn up the dialogue volume because, oh, wow. That's fun. Because I don't think, yeah, I can't turn it up any more than it is. Now, what I can do, and I don't do this normally, but I'm going to do it now. What I can do is I can go into my streaming computer and I can manually jack up the rate at which my computer pulls sound in, so I can actually like boost it. Let me see if I can do that real quick. Give me 1 second. And then what we'll do is lower the rest of it, basically. And again, normally I just don't worry about it, but in this game, with the dialogue this good, yeah, we're gonna fix this. Okay, so I just boosted it. Hold on. That was me. That's not what we want. No, that was good. So I'm gonna boost it to here. Tell me if this is a little better.
Still alive, eh?
No, I need something that can talk a little longer.
Yes. Off you go.
1 sec. I feel like that was a little better, but it was hard to tell. About the same? Okay, that's like about the same. Can I take my summons away? Right, what, unequip it? No. You need to cancel your summons. Because it's parking my mana too. Gotta be a way I can do this. That's strange. Anyway, let's fix this. All right, so I'm going to save it here. Drunken snoring. Hello? Get up, soldier. The enemy's coming.
Whoa, what's happening? In the name of the old mother, what are you doing? I could have stabbed you. Wait, I haven't seen you before.
Okay, how's this? No, more like I could have stabbed you and I didn't.
All right, true. Why didn't you, eh? You could have killed me. So you're not one of them bandits, then? Who are you, huh?
Here, I have this pin. I was told I could find a safe haven here in the Horns.
This pin. I can't say I see it very clearly at this present moment, but it does look important. Very official.
Oh, there's a separate spell for canceling summons. Thank you.
Says something about all this, these emblems once. Oh, yes, I remember now. I welcome thee, ye royal person, on behalf of the keepers. You are a great friend to our own. Welcome. Please, speak with Fergus. He's our quartermaster. He runs things around here in the captain's absence. He'll greet thee properly. Have a pleasant rest of the day. Open it up, boys!
Awesome. Okay, so real quick, with that massive audio in mind, we need to... Let's see, we'll lower these a little bit. Voiceover's good, video's good, master's good. So that should be fine. Let's just do that for now. Okay. Keep me posted on how the sound is, guys. Whispers. Oh, this is all stealing, but I want all of it. Oh. Hey, Cillian.
Welcome! In the name of our eternally reigning majesty, King Arthur, and the Knights of the Round Tables.
Oh.
I am obliged to inform you that fighting those who actively break the law and reject the rule of the crown is the duty and pride of every subject.
Oh,
As
great.
Camelot's representative, I will be paying a bounty of 10 gold pieces for the death of each bandit roving the area, as long as adequate proof is provided. I also recommend checking the bounty board for information on wanted criminals, especially those considered particularly dangerous.
I will do all these things.
Please, state your business.
What is my business? You're a representative of Camelot?
That's correct. My name is Cillian. I was sent here from the capital to see how the Horns of the South are handling the bandit problem, and also to encourage the Keepers to fight.
If Camelot knows about the bandits, why didn't they send the army?
The situation with the Pict and Del Rita savages is precarious. Too bad we can't get rid of them as easily as we did the Druids. There have also been rumors that we might soon have a civil war on our hands, so Camelot cannot afford to spread our forces too thin.
Tell me about the situation with the tribes.
There are rumors that the Rita tribes want to unite, and that would mean open war with Camelot. As for those Pict savages, they've been growing bold, leaving their forest. For now, it's just been small skirmishes. But who knows how it would end.
Hey, appreciate you, Pink. Thank you. What happened with the Druids? They're all dead, right?
Well, you've probably heard about the Druids making human sacrifices by stuffing people into wicker puppets and setting them on fire. Well, the people decided to give them a taste of their own medicine. They rounded them all up and then sent them up in smoke. Oh, how they must have howled and sizzled. Too bad I couldn't see it.
Were all the Druids killed?
Most of them. The survivors have supposedly taken refuge with savages in the woods, and one of them is rumored to be hiding in the Horns area. But whether that was before or after the Charred Conclave, I don't know. Would you like to hear about him?
I'd love to.
His name was Slaudyard. He was lurking near Blood Lake, a small pond where they used to throw the bodies of executed convicts.
Oh.
They say he would fish them out and use his magic to turn them into undead monsters. Supposedly, he started needing some fresher corpses, so he slaughtered one of the keepers. The Horns organized a manhunt. They found him and sentenced him to death. People say that the moment his body touched the surface of Blood Lake, the water turned red and it's been scarred since that day. Some say that Slaudyard came back from the dead and seeks revenge. But if you ask me, it's just a tale by local simpletons.
Nope, we met him. At least I think maybe Slaudyard was the head of the garden? Maybe? Probably. Civil War?
I don't really have much more to tell. It's hard to get any updates here. I only know that the new Lancelot has not been very popular, and that's putting it mildly. The Witch Morgaine would have been burnt at the
I feel like this guy's talking too fast. I love it. I love how fast he's talking.
And then we have the commoners who seem to keep forgetting their place, and loudly demanding changes. Everything is falling apart.
No, real talk. If you're going to have an NPC like this at the beginning of your town that gives you a huge lore dump, make him talk fast. Because this is the kind of guy, he probably says all this stuff for a living. Like, one of the first things he said, you could tell he'd rehearsed it 100 times. He was just like, blah, 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 blah. Like, that's what this guy does. So, I think this makes perfect sense. I love how fast he's talking. How many people have been claiming the bounties?
None so far. The keepers don't want to risk being turned into pincushions for a mere 10 gold pieces. Besides, the captain banned them from leaving the Horns of the South without a good reason. Too many bandits and not enough keepers.
It must be boring for you.
Oh, you have no idea. When I heard they were sending me south, to the very place that's crawling with bandits and barbarians from the tribes, I imagined I'd be a little closer to the action, you know? Fighting, gushing blood, screams and such like. I thought the veterans would be showing me their scars and stumps and telling me tales of how they lost their eyes, ears and limbs. Or even better, how they were ripping open throats and bellies. Instead, the only stories I hear are when those fools break their own legs when they get drunk and fall off the walls.
Okay. If you like hearing about fighting so much, why aren't you a warrior?
I could be, but many people can swing a sword, but only a few have as sharp and bright a mind as I do. It's just that some people were made for fighting, while others are destined for greater things. Besides, watching and listening gives me enough satisfaction without needing to risk my life.
Blood, scars, and stumps, those are your fantasies?
Yeah, I've been like this since I was a child. The moment an execution is over, I'm waiting for the next one.
Okay, you're weird.
And there are quite a lot of them in Camelot. And I like to watch where Mum punished the servants with a whipping. It's just how I am.
What if nobody claims the bounties?
Well, Camelot would send a group of knights with Sir Galahad at the head. And he's not interested in half measures. He'd probably burn down half the garrison, or hang them. He's done both. By the way, did you know that people who are hanged
done both.
rarely die from strangulation? Usually the sudden jolt causes the backbone to snap, which separates the head from the body. A while ago I saw someone hanged in the village, and it's true. One snap, and it's done.
He sounds like a force to be reckoned with.
No matter what you say about him, he's very efficient. Brutal, even by my standards, but efficient.
The fact about the hanging was quite interesting. Do you have any other tidbits like that?
Oh, sure, plenty.
Oh, God.
Did you know that apparently if you cut off someone's head, they don't die straight away, but remain conscious for a few moments?
Interesting. Anything else?
If someone dies in a damp, closed-off space, sometimes, but very rarely, their body creates a thin layer of wax on the surface of the skin.
Do you have anything else?
I heard that a body decomposes in water 4 times faster than on land.
That's good. Anything else?
I need to think. If I remember anything, I'll let you know.
Great. I'd like to collect a reward for bandit leaders.
Oh, someone finally checked out the notices I was posting on the board. Go chop off some...
Oh.
Oh, hey, before you go, I can see the blood loss in your eyes, you know. It takes one to know one. So here's some friendly advice, free of charge. If you're seeking scum to slay, you'll find bandits in the ruins of a merchant settlement nearby. It's worth visiting if you haven't already.
Okay. Murder on demand. What a fun first character to talk to here. Oh, I love it. Hi.
Oh, mother's tits. I've just about had it with this bunch of repressed virgins. And who might you be?
Oh,
You don't look like one of them.
you seem angry.
Oh, do I now? You would be too if you had to deal with those sniveling morons when they're up to something. Don't look at me like that. You don't get as far in life as I have if you can't smell bullshit from a mile away. There's something fishy going on here. But I'll get to the bottom of it. And here's a brilliant idea. You're going to help me.
Am I?
I just need you to go to Brandon and find out why that slime ball is pretending not to know I'm here. Tell him I'm waiting with his delivery.
Oh,
Although I'm pretty sure he knows this already.
that is a little weird. Who is he?
You don't know? He's the captain of this entire circus. I thought since they let you in, you must have an in with him. But it turns out you know even less than I do. There's something going on, you know? They don't want anybody to know, but I can feel it. I've been doing business with the captain for years now. Then suddenly I found myself stuck here. They won't let me further in, not even to set up camp in the village. But they won't let me out either. Anyway, good luck to you. Come and visit if you need anything.
Maybe there's something else I can help you with?
You do realize you won't score any points with the keepers by helping me, right?
Oh.
Those holier-than-thou soldier boys have no idea what it takes
I wonder
to
if
be
there's
a
a
merchant
faction
in this
system.
sorry world. The things we have to do sometimes aren't exactly done according to the rule book.
I'm interested.
There's a woman from the tribes called Nest. She's my supplier. At least, I think she's still working for me. I haven't heard from her in a while. And she was supposed to
Big
bring me
same,
some
Davion.
really precious cargo. Something the captain wanted me to arrange. You still up for an adventure?
I am. Where can I find her?
My guess, and it's only a guess, is that at some point she must have been somewhere around the bay. That beach near the whale's tooth.
Okay.
Rumor has it that Bromar No-Face and his thugs are fond of that place, which wouldn't be good news for Nest.
That's all I need.
Good luck. And don't worry, I'll pay. No matter whether she's dead or alive. Just let me know what happened. And bring back the cargo, if she still has it.
Who are you?
Name's Orla. I'm a merchant. Or I try to be, when my business isn't being held hostage by a bunch of idiots who seem to be terrified of women. What was I thinking when I decided to leave Timberwall? I should have stayed there.
Tell me about Timberwall.
You've never been to the merchant capital? Well, you didn't miss much. Yes, it's rich and extravagant, but Only if you're rich and extravagant, too. Other than that, it's a place like any other. The same pain and misery hiding behind gilded walls. It's not as exciting as people think. Or, well, maybe it is if you like living with a bunch of backstabbing crooks. Yeah, now I remember what I was thinking when I left that place.
Are you on your way back home?
I have no home in Timberwall. Well, we have an estate, but it hasn't felt like home for a long time. I feel like every time I go back, I recognize it less and less. The people are getting greedier and more desperate by the day. Business is slow, I'm not gonna lie. With the weirdness creeping in from the north and bandits everywhere, trade's just not as profitable as it used to be. But, I don't know. Being a merchant from Timberwall used to mean craftiness, taking risks, looking for opportunities. Now, they only care about keeping their heads down and preserving their fortunes.
Damn. This is, like, very well written and well voice acted. I've enjoyed talking to every NPC so far in this game.
Not really. It's more of a requirement if you ever want to be successful in Timberwall. My family is full of them.
You must have some stories from your time on the road.
Oh, love, plenty. And almost none of them happy. I'll never forget the first time we stumbled upon a place after a cloud of the weirdness oozed through. It was a small settlement, just a few houses. There was this odd, bitter taste in the air. The place was completely abandoned. Or so we thought, until we started finding them, one by one. A man who tried to chop off his legs after they started sprouting antlers. Another one who gouged his eyes out, so he wouldn't have to look at his child melting into the floor. A woman in the farthest corner of the settlement managed to stab herself in the heart before it got to her. I almost dropped it all and ran back to Timberwall that day. I'm still not sure why I didn't. I guess giving up just isn't in my nature.
Dude, the more we hear about it, the more it seems like wherever the mist is, it basically turns into the alternate, like, reality in Event Horizon. Like, that's what we're starting to see over and over. Where people, like, the guy in the bottom that we killed, Mallory, like, dude, he looked like right out of Hellraiser. That is crazy. Yeah, this could be fun. Ooh, Traveler's Armor. Interesting. Allows scouting. What is scouting? Can view distant objects? Allows sketching?
Oh, check out the big swinger over here.
Let's go. I'm gonna sell all this stuff. I'm gonna sell so much stuff right now. I want to buy a bunch of stuff. Let's see. Okay.
Good show.
I'm going to save those golden rings. I'm going to save all those. These don't really weigh much, and I don't know if they're good or bad yet, so we're just going to hold on to them. Oh. 5 max health permanently, and I just use it? Okay. Awesome. Making sure we've gotten all this. We have. Okay. Okay, great. So we just got a good amount of money. I don't think I want to buy any of this yet. But we're not going to leave this area without buying the spyglass and the sketchbook. How much are these? Oh, they're only 8. Okay, I'll buy you. From now on, you can use the spyglass within the game world whenever you like to scout distant objects or mark points of interest. Oh. Oh, what? That is awesome. Okay, cool. Well, that's super worth it. Now what about this? For now on, you can use the sketchbook whenever you want to draw what you see. Is this an in-game screenshot system to remember stuff? No. No. You can hit people with the book, and you can stab them with a pencil. Wait, well, what's the point of this? Can I look at them? This must be for a quest or something later. Yeah, this has to be from a quest or something. I'm not like making this in my inventory, am I? What? Really? I'm like blown away right now. I don't even know what this mechanic is for, but it's awesome. Like what? I'm gonna draw a picture. Draw a picture of you. That is so cool. Man, okay, all right. Sell them. They're only worth 1, unfortunately. But dude, that is just I'm continually getting impressed by this game. The head of Senin the Giant. Be cautious of his two-handed sword. Then we have the head of Silent Cilia. Wanted for multiple murders, robbery, and theft. Okay. Fingerless Comb. Missing fingers on left hand. Comb's dozen. Okay. I don't think we've killed any of these people yet, right? Do you have a store?
Stay.
Yeah, we haven't killed any of them
Go.
yet. Okay. He doesn't have a store either. All right. Can we talk to the guards? No. Look over here. Actually, let's talk to everyone outside before we go. What's out here? A lot of broken stuff. Crypt. Requires key to the dungeons. Oh my. Okay. Oh, this goes down. We haven't been on this side of the coast yet. Oh, dude. Oh, we only get 1. Okay. I was kind of hoping that was going to be like a system where we could add a whole bunch of different ones, but looks like that's not what it's for. Let's see what this is real quick. This music is awesome. Ow. Okay, this is like the south part of the beach. Let's go see what that thing is over there first. Oh, we got a little camp under here too. Little camp action. Oh, is that a corpse or a bandit? Oh. Oh, does green mean friendly? Hell yeah, it does. Hi.
So much for a secluded cave keeping visitors away. Seems like there's no one on this island to hide in peace. Ah well, since you're here, I have an important question. Do you have any food?
Who are you?
I promise to answer all of your questions, no matter how annoying or asinine they might be. But first, do you have any food?
Oh, hey, thank you, Emma.
Super chat. Heads up patch just dropped on Steam 6.1 GB for those waiting preload.
Go download, y'all. Oh, actually, while I'm doing this, I gotta take a quick AFK. I'll be right back while you're all getting the game. Go get it. 1 second. Food!
Oh dear. Yes, food. That stuff you put in your mouth to make sure your body doesn't wither and die, you know? Fish, meat, vegetables, bread. Oh, some bread would be especially nice. But I'll take anything, really.
Here you go. Medicine?
Thanks. I'll be forever indebted to you. But don't expect much. The only payment I can offer you is seashells, or, you know, access to an infinite well of ancient druidic wisdom. I'd rather you choose wisdom. I threw out my collection of seashells a few days ago after I stepped on them with my bare feet. Much better. Time.
So hopefully we just got some druidic wisdom.
Oh, except you're still here. Oh no, don't tell me you still have questions.
Who are you?
My name is Drest, and I am the local hermit.
Uh-huh.
I don't understand your skepticism. I live alone, in a cave, collect seashells, and occasionally talk to crabs. What else could I be?
Oh, I'm just guessing a druid?
But didn't you know? There are no more druids. The mob rounded them all up, stuffed them into a giant wicker man, and lit a fire. Their screams could barely be heard over the roaring flames, but the stench of their burning flesh easily overwhelmed the smell of blazing wicker. Its glow painted the sky in reds and yellows for the entire night.
Sounds like you were there.
Don't be silly. How could I have been there if I'm here now?
When did that happen?
Some years ago.
I'm not sure. I don't remember. Can we change the subject? I'm sure there are more interesting things we could be talking about.
It's a little weird. When can you start the VODs? When I started this game, they're all on my YouTube, cohh.tv/YouTube. We'll take you right there. Yep, we have a full playlist of this game for our 1.0 run. What are you doing here?
Well, I live here, obviously.
Why?
Why not? It's a perfectly good cave, albeit a bit drafty and damp. Well, it could be better, to be honest, but we can't all live in mansions, can we?
How'd you get here?
The same way you did, I presume.
You're very difficult to talk to.
Am I? That's odd. No one ever accused me of that before. Well, I guess that's what living alone in a cave does to your conversational skills.
That sounds about right. Leave. Oh. Lena just sent me a picture from our backyard. Little teensy tiny baby deer. Have a good night. Sage. Ooh, strong health potions. Nice. Did he actually give us druidic wisdom? Like, I didn't see an update. Did we actually get an update from that? Okay. That man is growing poison? Looks like it, actually. Yeah. A lot of wolfsbane over there. Let's see what this is. Hey, Renadar, what's up, buddy? You look... Oh, a druidic shrine. Can I pray here? Make an offering of animal parts. Heart. Whoa. Shoes of the waning moon? Increase movement speed multiplier by 25 when your mana is low? That's awesome. Okay. What a fun item. Jeez. Hell yeah. Uh-oh. Kill one of my dudes. Perfect. Oh, perfect. He killed both of them. Excellent. Great. I was looking to get them killed, so that worked out awesome. Now we'll put this back here. Oh, actually, we can do hailstone now. Cool. Working with me, fire and ass. Yeah. Do that. Cool. Okay. What do we got here? A strange toe and war-scarred brigand's gauntlets. Restores 5 mana over 10 seconds. Consumable. I'm not eating that toe! What is wrong with you? Requires 3 strength and 9 endurance. Wow. Jeez. I ain't eating a foot. Well, I think some people might be all over that these days. Let's see. Oh. No. Got you. What else we got here? Any other dudes to get got? I'd love to get some dudes got. Whoa, whoa. Red caps, you are fast. Oh, I don't like you. you attack very quickly. Okay. Just be a bro, Cohh, and eat the toe. I like that. One second. I'll be right back. Here's someone in my garage. Well, dang. The person behind my door was my wife holding the baby deer because it looks like some dogs were trying to get it. So she had to move it. And now we're figuring that out. I think we're going to have to call some wildlife peoples because you're not supposed to touch deer, and she knows that. But thankfully, as long as, what I think we're going to do is try to put him in the back. Put the deer in the back of our yard and let it call, and hopefully the mom will come and get it. And I guess if the mom doesn't come, then I guess we're raising a baby deer. Were they wild dogs? Well, the deer, we have a fence around our yard, and the deer was apparently outside of the fence, and there was a dog messing with it. I think it was a dog from a nearby neighborhood. Okay. I'll keep you guys posted. Don't worry. I need to respec, but I need my daggers for that first. We need to get some good daggers. I wonder if we can pull one of these. Okay. $11-14. Yeah. All right, chat. We doing this? Let's go. All right. So here's a. Hey, what's up, dude? How are you? Hi. Talk. Tell me what the Horns of the South were like in your time.
Ah, the Horns of the South. The crown jewel of these lands.
Ooh.
We had barely laid the foundations of Tainted Grail when Seawall and his men had already built a lighthouse, eager to guide our ships to them. He always had a competitive spirit. Of course, It helped that he took every sailor from the homelands with him, along with a handful of knights, so they could learn from one another. And thus, the Keepers of the South were formed. I decreed that every sworn keeper would stand as an equal to a Knight of the Round Table. I doubt they still honor that law. But I am glad to see the keepers grown. In my time, there was only a lighthouse and barracks.
How cool. Okay, so first we're going to go here. I'm going to pop this. Great. I'm going to go here. Now, what gear do we want to use for sure? We need 2 decks for this. We need at least 2 spirituality. Okay, I'm not wearing anything currently that needs anything major. Most of our stuff is like strength endurance right now. Weak spot damage? Okay. Can we do weak spot damage with melee weapons? Is that even a thing? Alright, so we don't really have much there, so I think we can... Alright, we're going to do dexterity, spirituality, and perception. Or actually, let's do dex 3, perception 3. There we go. Because we want sneak attack damage and crit chance to be going up a lot. Alright. I feel like that's okay for now. Yeah. Alright. Game worth buying? I am loving this so far. This is an excellent entry into this kind of game. Like this has been really fun. Yeah, it's been good. Let's see, movement. I want to see if there's one that gets us more stealth movement, but I don't think there is. Okay, we're gonna get Silent Hunter, Cheat Death, attacks against blinded enemies are always critical. That seems good, but I don't know how we would blind the enemies. Let's get another hint of that to decrease the noise level. I'm going to do that. We're going to lean into the sneak attack. And we're going to start getting some dagger stuff. Okay, this is happening. This is happening, chat. This is happening. Okay. Also, what in the heck was that noise? 1 second, 2 seconds. Hey, Edgar, look back. Oh. We're good. We're good. Sophie just being ridiculous. Okay. Alrighty, so this is awesome. Now we have this new little build thing we're working with. We need to cook. I'm cooking, chat. I'm cooking. We'll just do, I guess, some seafood for now. Speaking of just doing some seafood. If there's any seafood here for us. Cooking went up. Nice. I still don't know how to tell if there's fish in an area. Because we got like 2 fish. Oh, there we go. Okay. Yeah, I wonder if there's an easy way to find out if there's fish in the area.
Hey, Cohh. Care for a bit of fishing?
I would love some. I'm sad there's no fishing skill that you like get better at. It'd be amazing. Common bream, nice. That's 4 fish fillet from that. Heck yeah. So 1 fish actually gets you like 4 meals, which is nice. Fishing does take a little long though. But I guess it's kind of worth it. especially because it gives you so many per cast. Oh, I just remembered though. There is some ways. Yeah, hold on. I just thought of something. We don't have a fishing skill, but we do have fishing rods are 30% more durable, and you are more likely to catch a bigger fish when fishing. Okay. So we can't get that, which is nice. Let's do one more. I give it 3 clicks. If there's not a fish by 3 clicks, I think we're done. Actually, let's try 5. 3. Oh, dang. Oh. Well, look at that. So yeah, I guess 5 clicks. You actually have to be patient, chat. There's no instant gratification. What? Oh, yeah. All right, last one. Can we see the fish? I don't think so. Three. Four. Okay. We're good. Hey, dead guy. How are you? Probably not so well. Yeah, not so well. Oh, God. Ugh. Oh. Fool's Rush. That sounds interesting. Oh, God. They killed Village Healer's Robe. Whoops. Well, he doesn't need it, right? Gem of Stamina and an iron helmet. Hey, cool. 2 strength, 2 endurance. Oh, that looks great. Still think we should probably rock that one, but you know, it's okay. We'll go with the thorns for now. Wait, am I encumbered? Oh. Rude. Let's drop. What we need to do is go back to town and find a place to store some stuff. Yeah. That's what we should probably do. Need to drop 2 more weight. Oh.
Please drink some water, Cohh. I don't know how to say this any other way. I tried to do it in like a cool, sexy way, and now I'm just saying you need to drink some water. You look so dry. Like human sandpaper with a sawdust haircut. It is actually amazing to see. Like it is a modern marvel, but I'd love to see it wet.
There it is. All right. Love it. Absolutely lovely. Okay. So, I'm going to drop the helmet. Darn it. All right, we got to get back to town yesterday. Let's do it. Where even are we? Have we been here? Oh, good. We did connect through. Okay, so let's fast travel to here. Fuel your bonfire to use fast travel. Okay. Nice. More athletics. We'll take it. I'm going to be getting all of the iron ore. Right. Oh, and I'm encumbered. See ya. All right, we are not leaving this town until I have found a place to bank. I really hope we can store somewhere in there. Oh my god. Oh, strong health pots, man. Hell yeah. I think we only need the small ones for now, though. Yeah, let's just do the small ones for now. Stores 12 health, weak small potions. Oh, that sucked. Rude. For 25 potions. Nice. Right now I'm just leveling this up. Yes, ma'am. Cat check. 1 second, guys. Gotta check the cats. I've got a Zoltan. That's it. Why? Cool. What's a cat check? Cat check is when a door got left open for some reason. In this case, Loki is really wanting to get outside and say hi to that deer. So cat check is when we just make sure all the cats are in the house. So a lot of the cats hang out with me downstairs. So my wife was just checking. I was going to fast travel, but you know what? I'm just going to run. Because the more we run, the better. Oh. What are you? Undead. Yeah, I really hope we can increase our stealth speed, man. Oh, nice. Still a huge hit. Ooh. Fisherman's Seal. Oh. Yeah, I'll use that. Increase max stamina by 3%? Sure. Cool. Lovely. This game looks so fun, dude. This game is awesome. Yeah, it's actually awesome. Okay. Whoa. How much does that mace go for? Oh, it's a 50. I'm just gonna leave it there for now. Is that a deer? Deer! No. I wanted to get it. Oh, look at this. They got like a shield. Cool. No wonder the weird doesn't affect them. You asleep again? Nice. Okay. Oh wow, she's asleep too. It looks like everyone's asleep. Interesting.
Let me guess. Camelot, no? Timberwall, also no? So you're not from the north? Ah, of course.
You must be from Connacht. I should have guessed right away. So, who's in charge there now?
I'm not from Connacht, nor from Timberwall, nor from Camelot. I'm from nowhere.
Nowhere? Never heard about it. Must be a shithole like no other. And I think I won't learn much about politics from you.
You know, people are talking about rising unrest in the north, and a secret coalition preparing a coup at the highest levels of power. And that whole plague thing is just a tool to reach their final
I feel like this
goal.
guy's spoiling.
The Red Priests are also trying to get something out of it. And to be honest, it's not gone too bad for them. The Druids are out of the picture already.
Secret coalition? A coup?
Well, sure. They want to establish a new order on our island. And it's not clear who's involved in the whole mess. Maybe our captain is even involved. Hell knows. They have their people everywhere. Damn it, you could be one of them too. Although when I look at you, I don't think so. You have such a stupid face. With all due respect, of course.
How would I recognize someone from a secret coalition?
That's the case. Those sons of bitches are good at hiding. They kinda blend in and live among us. It's hard to tell if it's hideous magic or some other tricks.
You know, you don't look all that smart either.
You see? It takes one to know one. And that means we're just pawns. Folks like us won't change anything. But we have to talk out loud. It suits them when everyone keeps their mouth shut.
Someone on YouTube said, is the game going to wipe? Yes, the game is absolutely going to wipe on 1.0. They have announced that a lot. The game's not going to wipe for us because we're taking an early look at the 1.0, so this is our big run. But yes, you will be starting a new game today, from what we understand. Yes. Are you suggesting that someone intentionally caused the plague?
Wait a minute. I'm not suggesting anything here. I'm just thinking out loud. It doesn't make sense that the plague appeared just like that. Out of bloody nowhere? Hell no. It's a high-stakes game.
Okay. It's probably way too early to tell now, but if you had to choose between Oblivion Remastered and this game, which one would you get? This game. This game feels like Oblivion 2. This game feels like everything I like from Oblivion and more. So I would pretty quickly choose this game. The combat system in this game is far more developed. And I really like that. So also the skill system is more developed, the looting's more developed, the trade skilling's more developed. Like it's just more. It's just more. And it looks better, in my opinion. Even though this is a AA, and you could argue that the Unreal 5 Oblivion remaster, and it does look really good, but this is like, also, I will say this. The writing and dialogue in this game is on the same level that I would put like Cyberpunk, or I don't know if it's quite Baldur's Gate 3, but I've really enjoyed the dialogue in this game. Not only the dialogue, but the voice acting too. And some of the writing has been awesome. Like there's been some really well written stuff in this so far. So I'm really enjoying this, man. This is quickly becoming like, yeah, this is really good. Yeah, this is really good. So I'm very curious to see if the whole game is going to be like this. Like I'm almost a little nervous because I've enjoyed it so much. I'm like, there's no way it's going to be this good the whole time. So we'll see. So what's at stake?
Power over us, of course. Over our bodies and souls. Over Avalon. Over the whole damn course of history.
Okay.
You know, I've been thinking lately. What if King Arthur is just a stupid fairy tale? What if the nobles and others involved in the whole conspiracy just made him up? And us peasants eventually just started to believe in it. You know, one story for everyone.
Target is aware.
We drilled it into our heads.
Target is aware.
And drilled until it finally stuck. And then they built statues, wrote books, and everything else.
You might be right.
You finally get it. It's just a pity that there are so few like us. Well, we just have to keep going, eh? And while we're at it, I have to get back to work. I'm on duty.
I love this guy. No quest, no real reason to talk to him. Just a whole bunch of interesting stuff and like conspiracy theory stuff. And oh, I love it, dude. Lore NPCs give me life. That's a really nice sculpture. You know what I should do? I should draw a picture of it. I like it. I hope we can like frame these and put them in a house or something later. That'd be so amazing. Oof. Who are you?
You all right, newbie? Have you been to see the refugees? I can't believe poor Cohh was put in a cage.
Who's Cohh?
Hey, what a mess. Cohh came to us with a group of refugees from some nearby villages. They were looking for shelter from, well, everything that's been happening here. Bandits, the weirdness, the Del Reader, hunger. I was happy Fergus let them in and allowed them to stay. You'll meet them in the village. They live in the buildings up high. Not long ago, though, Cohh started acting very strange, erratic, sometimes even aggressive. One of our keepers, old Mahon, tried to calm him down. He might have used too much force, and Cohh felt compelled to defend himself. He bit old Mahon. And since then, the old fool has been lying in the infirmary. Frankly, I think Mahon brought it on himself. They shouldn't have put that poor man in a cage. Wait, if you ever meet Patrice, please give her those flowers. I know it's not much, but I'd like her to know she's not alone. I support her and the other refugees. And I'm sure there are more of us who do.
Why don't you give them to her? Bouquet for Beatrice. Oh. I can't even loot the plants in here? Jeez. Alright, so is all of this garrison? Brother Riagan's quarters. Okay. I don't really know what stealing does yet, and I'd like to not not yet. We will see, of course, at some point, but we're not stealing everything yet. Sometimes games like this can have a punishing system. I kind of feel like we need to wait until day. I think a lot of people are not awake. Can I just like put down a fire and wait? Oh. Oh, talk. Who is Sewell? I don't know who that is, so I'm gonna wait. Do we know who Sewell is? Until, yeah. Here we go. There's Keeper Rolf. Talked with him. This is the guy we just talked to.
Can't believe it's come to this.
Yeah.
Stay safe.
That's about the refugees. Oh. Well, if I need wood, I know where to get it. Okay, great. Apparently we just get it. I'm just gonna drop all you for now. That's kind of cool. Place is bigger than... Oh, yeah, don't steal that. I like how to steal, you have to hold the button down. That's a great call. Oh, it marks all quests on your map at once? Does it? It does! Oh, I love that so much. I love that so much. Okay. Let's see. Oh, who is Osbrand? Is that an actual blacksmith vendor? Let's go take a look. Jail. Balthazar.
What do you need? This is a prison, not a museum. We don't admire here.
Admiring that.
We punish. At least, that's what they tell me to say. I'm supposed to be intimidating. Grrr. So the prisoners are scared of me.
Got anyone interesting here?
Usually, it's nothing but interesting, folks. I'm telling you, in these crazy times, every one of them comes in with some wild tale. But right now, quiet as can be. Good thing I've got my books. All my adventures are in there these days.
For a prison guard, you seem pretty content.
Because I am. I asked for this post. Just to get some peace, quiet, and warmth. No useless small talk.
I like it.
No
This guy's
shrieking
smart.
seagulls, and none of that cursed biting wind. I'm telling you, it's heaven. And I get to read my books, too. So if you've got anything interesting, I'd be glad to trade.
A book vendor. Okay, that's a cut-off hand. What did you expect? Okay. Grants 10 gold after killing an enemy. Excuse me? I thought you wait, I thought you wanted to trade books. Do you want some books? You don't really pay very well for them, sir. Oh, he does pay well for them. He pays 50. I think the other, oh, no. So I'm a little, we got to test something real quick. If I save and I need, like, if I sell a book, I still get the recipe, right? Yeah, I would assume. I'm gonna sell you, and you, and you, and you. Okay. All right. That should be good. Actually, I guess we'll just sell all of it. Actually, you know what? No, I'm not going to sell any of it. I'm going to stash all of it. Because I don't know yet if we're going to get to a situation where maybe we need a book for a quest or something. So, it'd be nice to have it. I do want that dagger. But we're going to need some money first. Okay. Let's poke around in here a little bit. Hi. Worst jail ever.
Oh, who are you? What do you want? I don't recognize your face.
Are you a keeper? Why are you in a cell?
I am. They told me it's for my safety and the safety of others. I don't like it. The keep is supposed to be my home. And yet here I am, locked in a damn jail.
What happened to you?
That cursed madman from the refugee group bit me. I think his name is Cohh. The boys told me he's locked up in a cage now. Good. That's the proper place for animals like him. By the All-Mother, if I'd known he was carrying some foul disease, I wouldn't have gone near them.
Oh, Timothy with a $10 tip to the mod team.
Cohh, I know we aren't close, but I aim to ask you a question that begs vulnerability. Though a simple question, I ask that you challenge yourself to speak your truth. What is your dream for your life?
Oh. Well, outside of the obvious, my family and kids having the best that they can, which would, of course, be my primary thing. My second dream for my life is to be able to do my passion, make money doing it, and do it all the time. Yep. Cool. All right. Why did he bite you?
He's just mad. I told the others that the group of refugees would bring no good here. And as you can see, I wasn't wrong. Cursed bastards.
How would you describe what's happening to you?
Damned if I know. Whenever I've had a fever or cold before, I could always explain it. But this, I can't find the words. Sometimes it feels like I'm fading away. Like the part of me that makes me who I am is disappearing. I don't know how to describe it. And there's a voice at times. It calls to me. Each night it draws nearer.
What is the voice?
Like a dreadful howl. Not at all human, that's for sure. At times, I hear our words within it. But more often, it's like a noise from deep within the bowels of the earth. Like something very wicked.
Can I help you somehow?
The medic and that red priest both came to see me. Both shrugged, offering no cure.
Are the voices low again? I haven't changed anything.
As I should
Didn't be.
But If you've got anything stronger to drink, I wouldn't say no.
Oh.
It might ease the pain. Even just for a little.
Sure. Have some wine. Have some whiskey.
Thanks. That's really nice of you. Hold fast.
Oh, look! And he actually got a drink in his hand. Nice touch. Oh. Okay. Let's start. Oh.
Super chat. This has probably been said a lot already, but this is definitely giving me nostalgic vibes of playing Skyrim the first time.
Yep.
Good
Love
to
it.
see you again. The pledge today was very interesting, wasn't it? The certainty in Quartermaster Aimer's voice. Beautiful. Makes one eager to start work.
I don't think we've met.
So, what do you need this time? The pass again? Are we planning a trip to the Stale Lamb? Hey, not this time, my friend. I've run out of ink. I'm waiting for a delivery. Steward Orla will let me know when more arrives. In the meantime, I need to ask
wait
you
a
for a
second.
favor. So, you in? For the sake of our long friendship?
What do you need, pal?
You do know it needs to stay between us. Do you understand? Say you understand.
I understand.
Fantastic. So, here's the thing. On a recent night out at Wrong's, it seems I may have left some sensitive documents at the bar. Documents, with Captain Fergus' seal. But not necessarily sealed by him. You know what I mean. I can't really go there right now. Could you get them back for me? I'm sure it won't be too much of a problem.
Sure.
Splendid. When you have the documents, meet me at the third crowing of the rooster. Or just find me. I'll be around.
I was going to say, can I just find you? Okay. Good. Now back to what we were doing. Let's go down here. Oh, hey, buddy.
When things are quiet.
Oh, sorry.
Oi, friend. A question. Do you know why people always stop and watch a blacksmith at work? Because he's riveting. It's good to see a new face in
That
this
was
saddle.
good.
Oh, of course. I forgot to
Okay.
introduce myself. I'm Osbert, local master of hammers and anvils. Do you need your blade sharpened?
You don't get many visitors?
Oh, not really. Especially since we went into a lockdown a while ago. People used to come and go. Now and then a ship would make a stop at the village below, but nobody's really come around since. Well, since the entire shit show that's going down everywhere. Now that I think of it, you're the first they've let in. What'd you do? Who did you bribe?
Oh, speaking of which.
OMG, King Arthur died?
Nope, don't worry, it's fine. His soul was scattered into the weird and split into multiple sections, and one of them found us and is now imbibing us. So we have a little part of King Arthur in us, and we're finding other pieces of him, one which is stuck in Excalibur, which we're going to go find pretty soon. Cool. I have this pin.
Oh, so you have friends in Camelot.
He's got to cook a little
Good
bit.
for you.
Yeah. You recognize it?
Of course I do. Those pins are peak craftsmanship,
Hmm.
and very rare at that. We only gave them out on Camelot's orders. But when I look at you, well, it's pretty obvious you wouldn't be able to beat a knight. And even if you found one already dead, you'd sooner nick his armor than a pin you knew nothing about.
Interesting.
Either way, good for you.
So it's a knight's pin. So let's see. Did King Arthur ask you for permission first? I know. We're going to go to Camelot HR as soon as we're done here. Absolutely. Somebody said, where's Merlin? So not only do we not know where Merlin is, but this is pretty cool. So when King Arthur, when he was alive, and Merlin came to this continent and cleared out the race of things that was already here, Merlin apparently used these giant statue mech things called menhir, and everyone thought that he made the menhir. But you find out at the beginning of the game that he didn't, and that he stole something from the people that were here to utilize the menhir. So that's like this big thing. So we're going to figure out what that's all about and how that works, and like it's going to be cool. So yeah, I'm looking forward to it. You mentioned you're on the lockdown?
Yeah. After we lost 2 squads trying to take back the All-Mother's Temple from the Dalrita, our captain decided that nobody leaves the Horns.
Ah.
Then he shut himself in his office without leaving us any orders.
Oh.
Fergus is trying to keep the lads occupied, but... just look around. Half of the people here are losing their minds, and the rest are losing their wages on drink.
You said there's a shit show going down everywhere. What do you mean?
Sometimes I wonder, how many things can go wrong at the same time. They say that misery loves company, but here, it's like we've done something to anger the gods, and they're taking their sweet revenge. First, we started hearing that the weirdness was spreading near Grubwood. Soon after that, we saw waves of bandits approaching from there. Desperate people. It took a lot of our territory. Then, the Dalrita tribes took over the All-Mother's Temple. And after that, the supply chains from Camelot collapsed for some reason. And so on and so forth. We're in quite a pickle, my friend. We've started betting on what's going to happen next. Sea monsters? Who knows?
Sure. What version of Merlin are we talking about? So the Tainted Grail saga has its own perspective on Arturian lore. It's not, it uses a lot of traditional tropes from the King Arthur stuff, but there's also a lot of liberties. So I'm not entirely sure which versions we're going to see in this game. But I will say, like, the turn-based Tainted Grail game we played, like, it gets weird. It gets real weird and very dark. This is a very dark interpretation. Like, for instance, we talked to an NPC earlier today that was talking about how she came into a town that had just been overtaken by the weird, and one person gouged their eyes out because they didn't want to watch their child melt into the floor anymore. Someone else cut both his legs off because antlers were sprouting out of them. So this is definitely like, it takes that traditional story, but it like adds this whole layer of kind of effed up over it. We killed this dude yesterday named Mallory. Guy looked like he was straight out of Hellraiser. He looks like he could have been one of Hellraiser's buddies. Like pulled flesh over spikes, no face. So needless to say, I'm very much looking forward to seeing what else we're going to see in here because it's wild and weird. Yeah. The weirdness is spreading near Grubwood?
Yes. That damn forest north of here was already cursed and creepy. But now, I've heard it's an entirely different level of crazy. They say that some men here started going dark up north. With that, the weirdness started moving. And when the weirdness gets here, well, we're fucked. but you know that. Every child has heard the stories.
I just arrived. Tell me more about the bandits.
Truth be told, most of them are just people desperate to survive. When the villages started dying out because of the weirdness, hunger, or raids, they lost their livelihoods, ended up with nothing to their names, and nowhere to go. So they banded together and started raiding whatever was left. Then they turned to killing each other. They're like rabid wolves. Too bad they're here now, too.
The Dalriata took over the All-Mother's Temple?
That's... I don't know. It's hard to explain. They kept to themselves, perched in the mountains near the Forlorn Swords. Then something happened, and suddenly we saw ships arriving near our eastern shores. A couple days later, the tribes took over. One good thing is that the bandits aren't up to fighting with them. One bad thing, we aren't either.
Oh. That's a problem. Anything positive going on around here? Please tell us a joke.
I heard that dew fell down the stairs and didn't break a single bone. So that's a start. Other than that, no. I can't think of anything.
Okay. Do you have any work?
Ha! Friend, I wish. but the only task I could use help with might be a bit too delicate for you to handle. Unless you're a master goldsmith, then feel free to prove it, and I'll have work for you immediately. There's just not enough of them to go around. And now that we're on lockdown, there's not much demand for my services either.
Wait, 1.0 just released? Why am I seeing people in chat saying 1.0 just released earlier than expected? Dude! Hell yeah, go play! Fantastic. I thought it wasn't coming out for another 45 minutes. Go get it, man. Hell yeah, that's awesome. What game are we talking about? This one, Tainted Grail, Fall of Avalon. So far, this is like, and I don't know if it's going to keep this consistency. I'm saying that now, and I'm making sure to say that early. But so far, this is one of my favorite games of this type. Like, so far, this is one of my favorite games of this type of game. Like, this game is awesome. Like, I'm loving it. So, like, honestly, the subject matter alone, like this really kind of dark, gritty world, like, I feel like a lot of games like this kind of like flirt with that, but never really dive in. I feel like this game's diving in a little bit. Yeah. Is it better than KCD 2? I can already tell it's not as big as KCD 2. You know, especially when you're talking about like KCD 2's blacksmithing and alchemy and sandbox elements. But this KCD 2, I would also say, I feel like this game's a little below KCD 2 in terms of the resources. So I don't know if this game's going to be like, I don't know if it's going to be able to keep up. I mean, this game isn't fully mocapped, you know, like it's different. It's kind of, I feel like comparing this to KCD 2 is kind of like comparing Rogue Trader to Baldur's Gate 3. Like there's different, they're different fields a little bit. Yeah. But we'll see. Again, I do need to make it clear. I have no idea if my feelings right now are going to go all the way to the end. I'm definitely in a little bit of a honeymoon phase because I'm loving everything I'm seeing so far and everything's kind of new, but we'll see if it keeps being that way, because this is supposed to be like a 50-hour game. So, you know, I'll make an early thoughts video and then an end thoughts video. Oh, I can't teach you a thing or two if you're willing to learn. Please.
Since you're free to wander about while I'm stuck in the keep, maybe we can make good use of that. You've probably bashed in the skull of a beast or two, right? The alchemists. They're likely snatching up the corpses, using the muck to cook their weird concoctions. But perhaps you'd rather craft yourself some armor from those hides, huh?
Yep.
We should start with something simple. Let's see. I'll give you some notes on how to make armor. You gather the materials and get to work. And when you're done, you can bring it over so I can see what you've made.
Cool. Oh, Corpse Eater armor. We actually got the stuff for this. So where do I do? Oh. What is this? Handicrafting? Oh, this is, okay, this is the... Okay, so we can, oh, we can make more lockpicks. That's cool. Make that out of iron. Wait, why can't I make two of these? Oh, I can just make them in different colors? Oh, that's cool. All right, so what exactly does he want? What is upgrade? Oh. Cool. I didn't realize we could just do that to everything. Okay, that's kind of cool. Attach relic. Oh, we have to add relic slots. Interesting. Okay. Armor weight reduction? Whoa, that's cool. Oh, dude, maybe we can reduce a medium armor set down to light armor. That'd be cool. We'll have to keep our eyes on that. Well, this is freaking awesome. Okay, so what did he want exactly for this quest? He wanted... Corpse Eater rags and either of the hats. Okay, cool. I feel like I should maybe make some lockpicks and level up my crafting a little bit. Okay. This is when I find out that iron is a finite resource and that I'm wasting like all my base items so I can never do upgrades for the rest of the game. Okay. So, can you... Oh. Okay, so you sell crafting materials, resins, a really nice bow. How to forge iron without making a fool of yourself. Oh. Dude, it shows you the stats of the items you can make when you look at the book with the blueprints. It's the little things, man. It's the little things. Oh, and the art of making arrows. Is a poignard's a dagger, isn't it? Oh. Now, wait a second. I see one-handed and two-handed. Do daggers, are they actually called daggers and not one-hand or two-hand? No. So how do we... Now, wait a second. Wait a second. I'm confused here. So we have an entire skill tree for daggers. Oh. None of these actually increase the damage of the dagger. So they do like critical chance, 20% chance to make target bleed, more backstab damage, more but none of them actually raise the damage of the dagger. So I wonder, my question is, since it is flagged as one-handed, right there you can see one-handed, does that mean that we can also use this tree? Because that'd be crazy. Because there's like a whole dual wield tree. Huh. Well, for the record, the reason this is so weird is there's no other weapon skills that do this. There's as far as I know, there's no other weapon skills where it's like there's a type and then a more specific like category. So that's strange. All of a sudden I feel like daggers are overpowered. Okay. Huh. That's cool. Yeah, I guess almost all the dagger stuff just plays into stealth, but I mean it still looks really good, so I don't know. That's kind of wild. Okay, let's take a look here. Up, look at this. Requires 5 dexterity. Oh man. We need more iron, man. I'm bad at this, apparently. Can I sell broken items? No, don't hurt him. No, put him away. Okay. Yay, I got these broken items. You want them? Oh. I don't think... I'm not going to sell any blue items yet. Yet. I'm going to sell you. And... yeah, we're gonna bank all this armor and stuff. Need a little bit more endurance. If I buy 30 a piece, oh, it's really expensive. Man, we got to get more iron, chat. Wow. Okay. Cool. Oh Lord, what is this?
Today on MTV's The Grail World, knights doing silly things, and the ghost of King Arthur enters into a parasocial relationship with a random traveler.
Yep, that checks out. Thanks, buddy. Thanks for that.
Ah, the lords are here.
Thanks, Henry. Oh! Yo! Stuff we can take. I will take all of this. About time. Dude, I was going through like loot withdrawals. What's up, dude?
What do you think of scale armor?
What?
Scale armor. What do you think of it? The ones all the keepers wear.
Practicality 20%. I think there's better to be had out there.
Sure. Maybe it's easy to make and doesn't restrict movement, but it doesn't provide the best protection. Someone just needs to stab you between the scales and you're done for. Lamella armor is much better. That will prevent you from being run through with a polearm or getting shot with a bow. It's also much more comfortable.
Oh. Why don't you tell the quartermaster about this?
I told them, but they both said I know jack shit. Besides, the keepers rarely go outside the walls nowadays. Then the quartermaster added that if I don't like our equipment, he could send me out scouting in just my underwear.
Then maybe don't raise the topic anymore?
Perhaps you're right. But if somebody ever stabs me under the scales, I'll go straight to the quartermaster and give him an earful.
How do you know so much about the armor?
I read a lot about it. In Volume 4 of the Armourer's Almanac, Arden Shadowblade describes the differences between various types of armor.
Oh.
For example, chainmail allows for a good range of movement, but it's heavy. It also provides poor protection against blunt weapons, and its production is laborious.
So you've never worn any other armor apart from what you're wearing now?
No, but I have knowledge from books and a lot of thoughts on the subject.
Actually.
So I know what it would be like to wear different armor.
Who's Arden Shadowblade?
Shadowblade is a moniker. Arden is passionate about weapons and armor. He has great knowledge of materials, techniques, and history. A true expert. Everything he writes is interesting. I would love to meet him one day.
Do you know how to make the armor?
Oh, of course. I mean, I've never made one. I'm not an armorer. But I've read so much about it that I'm sure it won't be a problem. Here's the page from the Armourer's Almanac that explains the process.
Thanks! Shadowblade? Ooh. Ooh. Okay. Shadowblade sounds right up our alley. That's like, we're basically doing a Nightblade run, so. Hell yeah, man. What's up, dude?
Hey, tell me, can you read?
I can.
Listen, I'm no good with words. Could you read me a letter from my sister? She's learning how to read and write. Can you believe it? She writes letters to me. I'm so proud of her.
I'll read it for you.
Oh, thanks. Here's the letter.
Brother, it ain't good news. Sorry. Few red priests came. They wanted to take Mom and some other folks because of the plague. Our dad and some other man did not agree. There was a fight and Father got killed. Now I'm taking care of Mom. She's feeling more and more weak. We don't know if the priests are going to come back or what. It's hard, but she asked me to send her love and tell you to keep going and do good things because that's the most important thing. It's me, Enid. I'm praying for you.
And what did it...
Requires perception 6 or more to lie to him. I'm sorry, something terrible happened.
No, you must have misunderstood something. What do I do now? I don't know. I don't know what to do. I should go back to him, right?
Oh, God. Oh. I mean, I kind of want him to go help his sister, though. His mother, his mother's about to die. So, like, if she dies, his sister's going to be all alone. I don't know, man. His sister wants him to stay. I'm going to do one.
I guess.
Yeah, only because his sister wanted him to stay.
Yes. Excuse
If
me.
she had not said that, then I would have sent him home. But that's what she wants. That's what she wants. I'm going to sell all those. Thank you. I'm going to sell that. Thank you. I will hobble my ass back to the guy. I do not care at all. All that. Why is this one stealing? But wait, those items weren't stealing? Hitting an enemy immobilizes them for 5 seconds? And it requires 5 practicality? Targets within a 5-meter radius are pulled towards the point of impact? Oh, dude. This game has, like, black hole stuff. That is awesome. Okay. I am going to, again, hobble my butt back down to the vendor and sell these swords for 2 gold. Yep. That's what we're going to do. Because that's how we roll, chat. That's how we roll. Imagine Orb of Vortex on a bow. Dude, that's one of the first things I thought of is they've already given us like 5 different types of arrows. I wonder if we're going to get like rooting arrows and black hole arrows. Like that would be so cool. I'm 100% here for that. Mm-mm. 2 gold is 2 gold. You're damn right it is. The trick is you play your game like this the whole time, and then you can actually afford cool stuff later. Man, this place is wrecked. Oof. Hey, dude. Have we talked? Hi.
Are you here to keep me company or put me out of my misery?
Wow. What?
Just kidding. Love the view, but this weather is killing me.
Is it always so windy up here?
Always windy. Always moist.
Moist! Maybe you're closer to then.
You don't say. I didn't choose to be here. Our beloved quartermaster sent me to freeze my arse off. He said as punishment for spitting on the good name of the keepers, whatever the hell that means. I just got drunk in the tavern and lost half my pay, and maybe some of my clothes. But I mean, why would he even care? It was my gold. I can spend it how I please.
So I assume there's something you need?
Oh, aye. I need a warm coat. And I mean the absolute warmest coat you can get, huh? Osprey might have something in stock or know how to make one. I'd ask myself, but he's not exactly speaking with me these days.
Sure, I'll get you some. What happened between you and the blacksmith?
Stupid. That's what I was. I may or may not have commented on our blacksmith's skill.
That'll do it. Hey, indie boy.
I gave him a blade to sharpen, and when I got it back, it was still dull. Osprey swore he did his job properly. I said he's getting old. And so on and so forth, until it turned out that my mate had played a trick on me.
Whoops.
Swapped my sword with another one that was as dull as a stump. I tried to make amends with Osprey, but the old man's pride is as stiff as his steel. Can't say I blame him. Now, here I am, frozen to the bone and in need of a hand. You got one to spare?
I do.
Thanks, friend. I knew I could count on you.
The warmest coat. I really hope I can drop down here and not die. Yeah. Okay. Nailed it. That is how we do, chat. That is how we do. We gotta see if we can do some cooking. Oh! Uh-oh.
Oh, a new face. It's always nice to see someone new here. Welcome, welcome. Why didn't I notice you earlier?
You're asking me?
Yes, my apologies. Ever since breakfast today, I've been sort of...
It's me.
Lost
Yeah.
in thought. I keep thinking of my dear mother's cooking, especially her famous pie. You see, all we
This guy
got here
sounds
is
familiar?
venison and fish. Venison, then fish. And then fish, fish, and more fish. I can live with all the bullshit that's thrown at us soldiers. But the longer I live, the more I realize there's not much to live for, except food. And I'd
The tadpole
kill
in
for a
your
slice of
head
that.
tells you it's
Wait, is that
time
actually
to
you?
get the
Yes,
damn
no, that's me. I
fish.
voice acted this character. Yeah. Can you just make it yourself?
As if it were that easy. I ain't much of a cook. And Rorik, the one we have here, well, he says we're soldiers, so we can stick our complaints up our asses.
That's fair. I could try if you remember the recipe.
Really? Sure, I remember it well. Here you go.
Gotta make mom's finest pie. We make some of mom's finest pie. Mom's pie, look! Weak mom's pie. Whoops. Such a wholesome quest, right? Making mom's pie for this guy to remind him of home.
Yes. Still tastes like shit. Exactly how my mother would make it. It's just what I needed.
What?
Oh, don't get me wrong. I really appreciate what you did for me. It's just that every time I doubt my service in the Horns of the South, I need a reminder of why I enlisted.
Your mother wasn't much of a cook?
My mother wasn't much of anything, to tell the truth. She always said I was good for nothing and that I should be glad she even kept me. And every day she'd bring back home a new uncle. Many of those uncles like to kick me out of my own house when they were drinking and getting busy. Then, when she'd sober up and got rid of an uncle, she'd bake me that pie as an apology. It always tasted like shit. If the other villagers hadn't been feeding me, I would have starved to death. Hence the pie.
What happened to your mother?
I wouldn't know. When I left my village, I decided to never look back. So I just assumed one of those uncles finally beat her to death.
Well, what's really interesting is when they approached me for that role, they specifically said, we want to give you something that's not really in your wheelhouse. Like, could we do that? And I was like, absolutely. And then they gave me the script to that guy, and I was like, whoa, let's go. All right. Like, that's wild. But yeah, they did a great job with the dialogue of that.
Applause,
That's you for real? Yeah. I did the voice acting for that guy. Yeah, that was really fun. Can I rob me? I don't know. We'll have to try. We'll have to try. How long did it take you to record all that? That one took a couple hours. Yeah, the speed of recording depends on a lot of things. Like if they have a voice director doing it, if you go to a studio, if they want re-records, how many lines they want per. So like all sorts of different
like
stuff.
it when
but these guys were super chill. Yeah, these guys were very, very casual and cool about it. So it was nice. Do I record at home? These days I actually can record at home. I do a lot of the recording that I do. In fact, I just recorded yesterday at my home studio for a game that I'm coming up in. But sometimes game companies require like certain types of file formats and certain programs and you or on certain equipment. And for those, I usually have to go to a local studio in the area, like a recording studio, and they'll rent time for me there, and I'll go and do it there. I usually fly to a studio or voice act at home. So if I voice act at home if I can, and that works most of the time. Last thing I'm gonna say, and then we're gonna keep playing. But I very rarely fly anywhere unless I have to. Like I had to fly to California for Cyberpunk. I had to fly to London for Baldur's Gate 3. But what happens most of the time, and this is for most voice actors from what I understand, is there's a lot of local studios like all over the world, and they can just record studio time in one of those super high quality studios. Though the voice director will call into that studio, I will truck my butt to it, and then I'll be in the studio, and in my headphones will be the voice director. He'll be listening to the whole recording, and we'll do all the professional recording in the studio. So it's kind of like remote voice recording on really high quality equipment. Yeah, that's what I'd say is most of them these days. Cohh's in Baldur's Gate 3. I didn't know that. Yeah, I play a character named Knobber in Baldur's Gate 3. So if you've gotten to Act 3 and found Knobber, hi. It's a pleasure to meet you. Okay, I need a warm coat.
Huh. It's for Dan, isn't it? That ungrateful bastard's still on the wall.
Yeah, he told me about your disagreement.
Disagreement? Sure, you could call it that, and I guess I might have overreacted a bit. But since Dan is on the wall and I'm here, I couldn't tell him that I get it. The prank and all. And I forgave him a long time ago. Now that I think about it, it was a hell of a prank.
So you're not mad at all?
Well, he was right. I am old, but inefficient, stung a little bit. After all, I did my job well, and his sword is as sharp as Excalibur itself.
That's nice. How about the coat? Don't eat food.
Well, I may not be angry with him anymore, but that doesn't mean I'll work my ass off so that his doesn't freeze. Here's an explanation of how to make it.
Oh!
Feel free to help him out yourself.
I would love to. Open shop. Sell. Sort by weight. Great. I want to sell you. And you. And you. We're going to identify that item. We really need to find a damn chest, because a lot of the stuff I don't want to sell. But I want to keep it. Wait, did he give us... Can we just make it? Oh, here's the Shadowblade armor. What? All I need is 10 iron? Why did I make all those picks? Oh, what's the chance of us doing it? Oh, I bet the chance of us making this is like 0. Okay, that's probably what it is. In fact, I'm gonna check this real quick. Well, first of all, I thought he gave me... My bag is sorted to newest. Why isn't the... I'm confused. Shouldn't he have given me a recipe? It was next to the armor. That's the corpse eater rag.
You're looking a bit dry.
That's just the leather. Are we just supposed to make him a leather jacket? Maybe that's all we're supposed to do. Osmith told me how to make a proper warm coat for the freezing keepers. Am I totally blind? Yes. I'm completely 100%. Oh, is it this? Oh, it doesn't look like a warm coat. Well, geez. Okay, fine. I was looking for a coat, chat. Not whatever that is. Okay. Let's see. I want to buy 1 leather. Okay. That should be good. Dan's Gaming says, nice try. Playing the long game, trying to trick me into cooking you a pie. That's right, Dan. You saw through me. Oh, I just realized something. Does it show you if you've read a book or not? I really hope it does. Okay. So I'm going to go over here. First, we're going to do this. Great. That'll be for the quest. And then I need to do this. I'm gonna save it. And I'm just going to test this real quick. This is way too expensive for us. I'm not going to do this for real. But I do want to see what the chance is for making this thing. Oh no, I need one more wolf pelt. Do you have a wolf pelt? Damn it. Did I use a wolf pelt to make the leather? I must have. Bummer. Okay. Maybe there's like a Skinner somewhere around here we can buy that off. Is there one sitting around here somewhere? It looks like a map. Alright. Yeah, I think we used some to make the leather, unfortunately. I think it auto-used it, which is fine. We can make that work. I need to sell a little bit more. Let's sell you. I'm not going to use the grief-torn armor, I don't think. Not going to use the hood for now. That's enough for now. Okay. All right. We are back in business, chat. You completely ignore my water alert. I'm sorry, Nuri. I will finish up my coffee. Can I loot this? Nope. I just need to get up there. If only I had some kind of potion that increased my jump height by 50% or 50%. Not 80. I only want 50. Okay, 1 second. Oh. Let's try it. Leaper potion. Ah! That is awesome! I love it. Oh. Oh. Oh, cool. I thought we were just leaping up to the other side of where we were, but we totally aren't. This is a different place. That's fun. Nice. Oh, God. Ow. Ah, theft. Rude. Hi. Hi, Keeper Dan. Here's your coat, Dan. Oh, look, you actually put it on. Love it.
Let me repay your kindness. Even though I don't have much, I can at least tell you about something I saw a little while ago. It might be interesting for an adventurer like you.
Oh.
See those rocks near the shore? When it gets dark, sometimes I see a light there. I'm not sure what it could be though. A bandit camp this close to the Horns? Impossible. The Daliata? No way. They wouldn't hide like that. Maybe something else entirely? It's probably nothing, but maybe you could find something interesting or valuable there.
Thanks.
Farewell.
So he said those rocks over there. What do you think he was talking about? Down here? Maybe over there. It did say lights at night, so I think we're gonna have to come up here when it's night. Take a look. Nice.
Hope nothing bad happens today.
Me too? Was that you in here? Who said that? Is that this guy? Probably that guy. I too hope nothing bad happens today. Oh, look at this big shit. Stash! Okay, now for the real question, chat. All right, let's see. Need some more endurance. Ooh, increasing comfort limit by 25%, maybe. It does for now. Maybe that. Are these weighty? No, they aren't. Perfect. Okay. So one thing we need to check. And oh my god, if this works, I am going to be so happy, chat. I am going to be so happy if this works. If we go over here and use this bench and it tells us we still have the iron. We can craft from stash. Oh my god, I love it. Can we cook from stash too? Can we do all of that from stash? So I can just dump everything in my stash all the time? Because, oh my god, that'd be so good. Let's see, I'm going to test. So I'm going to go to my food. Where's my food ingredients? Probably all in here. Oh, there's cooking. Okay, so I'm putting all my alchemy stuff in. I'm putting all my cooking stuff in. Okay, so now everything is in there. Now we go here. Cook. Oh my god, it feels so good. Okay, that is so awesome. That is, oh, I love it. I love it. Okay. Oh, we can talk to him too. Well, that's the first thing we'll do. Later! Ah, dude, this is so much fun. Oh my god, I'm loving it. What I gotta do now is run a couple quick errands and grab a lunch, and then I'm gonna be back at 12 p.m. Funny enough, Dan was just in here. We're doing a couple hours of Towerborn with Dan this afternoon for a sponsored stream, and then after that, we're gonna come back to this game and play the heck out of it. So it's gonna be fun. What I'm gonna do now is raid you over to my alt channel, where a viewer voted replay will play. I hope you will enjoy it. And then when I get back, we'll raid back here, play some, maybe a little bit more of it. No, probably right into Towerborn, and then more of this after that. So it should be fun. See you guys then. Have a great rest of your day. Also, quick reminder to check out the plushie, cohh.tv/plushie. It's only up for this month, so this month and next month. So if you want one, make sure to grab it. See you guys in a little bit. Bye-bye.
Bring on the wall of good vibes.
At some point, we just have to come to the conclusion that overthinking is just me being dumb. All right, chat, I said it.
Higashi-san, Yagami-sensei is here for you.
Lose that sensei shit, you idiot. No honorifics for assholes.
In that case, that Yagami asshole is here for you.
Talk about its emotion.
I think it's time you cooled off. Have a drink.
Wait, what? No, I'm not continuing on normal difficulty, you ass!
Holy shit! No way!
I would have never said such a thing.
Oh, God.
How many wolves?
Oh, God. Uh-oh. No, Kai, stop. No, don't hit the button. No. Oh. He just goes, okay, and then hits the button. Don't kill him. I hate, like, this is not lawful. This is, like, evil. I hate that lawful is, like, almost a... I don't know. There's nothing lawful about killing an innocent dude. Lawful is not good. It's called lawful good. It's not called lawful dick. Lawful and good are separate things. It's called lawful good. Lawful good does not equal good. Then why is it called lawful good? Okay. That's definitely a warhead. Can I punch it until it explodes?
It's empty. Where the hell is my pizza? Look at what's on the box. What? Where? I was inside.
any other questions?
I guess I'll just have to cover your rear.
Splendid. Ah, yes. We have one final matter to attend to. It should be rather enjoyable.
I will be your rear guard and will serve it zealously. What's that thing? Oh. What's a curling iron?
Hey.
Cool. I knew that.
I can handle it.
No, you can't. Shut up. This is complicated. Don't lie to these good people. CohhCarnage. Oh God, you unlocked Cohh. Good luck. The illustrious crusader of the past and their companions, CohhCarnage, a fearless researcher from Numeria who joined the crusade and fought against the demons using mysterious Numerian weaponry. Love it. Oh, that's awesome. That is so cool. 3-year sub when you got your 3rd kid. Coincidence? Probably not. Oh God. Oh God. Not gonna lie, that was a little dramatic, Yagami. That'll be 50,000 yen for my broken leg. Happens to the best of us, man. There he was. That's him right there. Oh God. Oh my God! What? I'm dancing! I'm dancing! Woo! Oh, if I gotta go out, this is how to do it.
Sorry. Looking for toilets. I think something else was in that pipe.
It's Greg? Oh God. If I gotta go out, this is how to do it. Okay. I think we're pretty much done here.
I'm all done here.
I agree with Socio. Oh my God!